Amazon Prime dropped an epic Super Bowl teaser trailer spot for their Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power series. I'm going to take a look at this one and see what I think about it next. Hey everyone, it's the Outlaw John Rocha here, fresh off my Twitch watch along for the Super Bowl. Excited to take a look at this trailer here, this teaser trailer from Amazon Prime for the Lord of the Rings of Power series. Now I know, you all know, wasn't always the biggest fan of the Lord of the Rings movies. I did enjoy the Hobbit movies though, so I think I'm balanced out in my appreciation of Middle-earth. Certainly read those big books many times growing up as a kid from J.R.R. Tolkien. So I was excited when I heard about this being a prequel series that happens during the Second Age, way in the back there, and that we're going to get new characters, we're going to get new species, we're going to get new actors involved in all this, and younger versions of Elrond, younger versions of Galadriel, Morfydd Clark playing the younger version of Galadriel, and Elrond being played by Robert Aramayo. And we've also got a dwarven princess named Disa, who's Sofia Namvet, and an elf named Arondir, who's Ismael Cruz Cordova. And I saw some people whining and complaining about the diversity of Middle-earth. Seriously, get the fuck out of here. That's got no place anymore in these conversations as we're moving forward as a society, a more diverse society. You can't handle it? Tough for you. This isn't made for you anymore, pal. Get on the train or get the hell out of here. That's how it works. So I'm excited to see a more diverse, a more interesting, a new Middle-earth here that they're creating from scratch in this teaser trailer. And this one cost $465 million. That's a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. So you know they want to deliver a hell of a product that gets people back on board. Because although I love the Hobbit movies, I know a lot of people didn't like the Hobbit movies and still speak about them with a little bit of derision, which bothers me. And I know they kind of push some people away. So this is their way of kind of bringing people back into the world of Middle-earth, kind of like what Game of Thrones is doing by doing that prequel series themselves to bring people back and wash the taste out of season 8 out of their mouths. So, all right, without further ado, let's watch this Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power teaser trailer from Amazon Prime.
Haven't you ever wondered?
Oh, wow. That is
What's
beautiful.
out there?
Look at that.
Oh,
of course. Got to have the running across the mountains and running across the fields, don't we? Almost has like a Tutumnus vibe to that character. Oh, look at this. Is that one of the Harfoots that we've been told about? The early kind of version of the Hobbits? Oh, yeah. Got to have a bow and arrow. Got to have some archery in Lord of the Rings. Or in, anything involved in Lord of the Rings, of course. Oh. Is that Galadriel? Is that... Oh. Dwarf. Oh. Oh! Wow. All right. That was damn good. Let me stop the sharing here. Wow. What a trailer that got you right into the world of Middle-earth immediately. Right off the bat, we had the waterfall. We had the stuff going on here with the shipwreck. Then we went down into the fire of Middle-earth, it looks like. We had these massive dudes shattering a stone. What is that? Is that one of the rings being created? So, you know, they spent $465 million on this, and it certainly shows as you're looking at the majesty of the opening shot there, and then where we go onto the fields, onto the mountains, and then, of course, through the waterfalls and all the different locations that it went to. And we have even a shot of a battle that looks very similar, eerily similar to Helm's Deep, but that gold armor, were any of you getting Excalibur vibes, Mordred vibes? The guy's blonde, screaming, got a little bit of that Excalibur vibe to it for sure. We saw Galadriel. At least I thought that was Galadriel riding on the horse, and that was Elrond, who is played by Robert Aramayo, as I said earlier. Seeing him, what is the purpose they're going to be in all of this? And I think we did see some Harfoots, if I'm not wrong on this. I think we did see some Harfoots with all the early hobbits there. So I think that's who that is, climbing up the mountain there with the knife, using the knives. So all of that was really cool. Saw an insane villain that looked, as I said, I mentioned, there's no ball hanging chin there as a goblin. That looks like a pretty scary villain there, or scary evil creature there. So what part is that going to play in all of this? So very curious to see all the stuff that we're going to get here. And of course, the creators said that the hobbits and the wizards are going to be in the margins of the bigger quest. So they'll have a part to play, but they won't be the biggest part to play in all of this. So going to be really interesting to see how they weave them in and out of this whole situation, because it seems like that last shot is a big hand and then these two little fingers. Are those hobbit fingers? Is that a young Bilbo? I'm just throwing it out there. I know probably not, but I'm just throwing it out there. Could be anybody, I suppose, but kind of interesting. Could be just a child, I suppose. And what do you think of that first creature we saw? Kind of elfin, got a little Tutumnus vibe from Language of the Wardrobe. Is that his name? Mr. Tutumnus, I think is what his name is. So pretty interesting stuff overall. I really enjoyed it. Liked the look, loved the vibe, loved the feel, enjoyed the music and the epic nature of this. So they clearly want to bring you back, and they're sparing no expense to wow you and to show you what they can do with this version of Middle-earth. This will debut on Friday, September 2nd. Well, what'd you think of this trailer? Did you love it? Did you like the visuals? Did you enjoy the vibes, like the music? Did you like the creatures, new species, new adventures that they seem to be teasing throughout this whole thing? And, we got 9 rings of power. So were we seeing some of them constructed in this teaser trailer? Did you catch some of that on your own? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if it didn't work for you in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of this trailer reaction as well. Always like to hear from you all about that as well. And please remember to hit a like on this video and share it on your social media. The likes and the comments elevate the visibility of the channel, but you sharing it on your social media elevates the visibility to your friends and family. Maybe they'll come and take a chance on the Outlaw Nation and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you see when we're dropping all the new content we do here on the Outlaw Nation channel. And head on over to Twitch. As I said, I just finished doing my watch along of the Super Bowl on Twitch. Follow me there, the Outlaw Nation, all one word. Got more stuff coming, more sports watch alongs, more movie watch alongs, and of course, playing video games on Twitch. And don't forget the John and Wendy show live every Friday at 3 p.m. PT on the Outlaw Nation Twitch channel as well with me and Wendy Lee. And one last thing, if you want to have an interactive component, if you really want to support all we're doing here on the Outlaw Nation, then think about becoming a member of the Outlaw Nation Patreon. Head on over to their patreon.com/John Rocha and see all the multiple tiers that you can join at and the benefits that work for you, because I'd love to have you be a patron of all we do here on the Outlaw Nation. All right, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much for watching this trailer reaction, and I'll talk to you next time with another brand new reaction here on the Outlaw Nation. 9 rings to rule them all.